So, my name is Baby Harley, and I am a consistent one above all support player in this game. And recently, new season 5 has began, and I have been mainly trying to play Gambit and Gambit alone. I already hit rank 1. I know it's the start of the season, and it's only been a few games, but I still wanted to give like a brief kind of showcase of how to play Gambit and explain how his abilities work, just to like help some people get started on Gambit if they really don't understand. So, for the start, Gambit's right click does a slam on the ground, as well as a small amount of healing. So it doesn't do a lot of damage, but if you're with your support, you guys are getting dived. You can just slam, does damage to both of them. It's sort of helpful. I think it's like the best ability. I would prefer to save my right click for what I do in games personally, is for his shift. So his shift is a small dash forward, as you can see. Doesn't go really far, but when you shift right click, look at the distance you travel. It's so much farther. And due to this ability only being a very short cooldown, it is so easy to like get in and out of fights. What I like to do is go in, do whatever I need to do, and then get out. And you can just like constantly do that, and it's really strong and OP, honestly. You can also dodge abilities with it. You can dodge Magneto ult with it.
A few moments later.
That guy just ran around.
You can get out of like bad positionings. Pretty much do anything with that ability. Next is his cards. So, cards are kind of confusing, but once you get a hang of it, it's actually like super easy. So, his pink heart card. So, if you don't know what it is, this is his healing hearts cards. Okay, so there's two forms. There is the double E, so you click E and then you click E again, and then it will bounce between allies and heal them. And I will show examples of everything during this explanation to like help you guys see what I mean with gameplay. This is very good for if your team is in a bad position or like there's a lot of damage incoming, so you need to like do a lot of healing. Next, you can do the raise, which this is your cleanse. This ability is very important, okay? Very, very important. So, if you are going against any anti-heal character, so like Blade, Venom ult, Gambit, this ability is so strong. It also cleanses stuns. So your EF is your cleanse. And it will cleanse you of anything, from what I've seen at least. So, very strong card. Just be aware of who you're playing against and use that to your advantage. Obviously, you don't need it all the time, because this is also a very OP card. Thing. Next is his Breaking Spades. So this is your F ability. So this is your anti. So when you raise, it will do this spread of AoE. And then when you flush, so this is F, it will do like a bomb forward and do anti-heal. And this ability is very, very strong. And I mean strong. Very strong. So do not like take that for granted. It's kind of hard to explain cards because in game it's all situational. And I will show lots of clips. A lot of mistakes I've made trying to learn Gambit is wasting my cards. So you need to be aware of what cards you have and how many cards you have left. So when I click, let me turn off this. That uses one card. So double flush takes one card. But when you switch to E, that will also take a card. But see how I can't cast until I have a full card. So if you aren't paying attention to how many cards you have, you will run out. As well as healing and damage to enemies. Do not recharge these cards fast at all. And honestly, like, I don't even think it does. So you have to be very aware of what cards you have before team fights. Like, try not to waste them if possible, because then you will just be... You'll just be at a disadvantage, honestly. And then for his ult. His ult, I think, is one of the strongest ultimates in the game due to what it does. It gives you a damage boost. It gives you a jump boost. As well as it increases how much everyone gets ult charge. So if you look, it says at the end, providing the ally with ultimate ability charge acceleration, which is very strong. Because say you're in an overtime fight and he ults, your supports can go ult very fast, and I mean super fast. It also purifies. So if you don't know what that means it cleanses. And this is so strong against so many ults in the game. And the amount of team fights I've saved just by ulting with this character is ridiculous. Like, it is insane how this character's ult works. If you've played Overwatch, it's like Kiriko Rush, Mantis ult, and Kiriko Cleanse, all in one ultimate ability. So
This pizza going.
So that's all I have to say for my current rank 1 Gambit guide. Obviously someone else is gonna make a guide, say the rank 1 Gambit, because it's gonna keep changing for the next few weeks. I just figured might as well get a post out here as fast as I can to help whoever. And yeah, that's kind of it. I will continue to play this character and get better at him, and maybe if in the future, if I continue playing him and doing good on him, I'll make a better guide and actually go in depth if I thrive on this character as much as I did today. I think he's really strong and broken currently in this meta and how he works and his utility. So, yo, if you want free elo, fucking play this character as long as you do good. Also, if you're a fucking DPS player, I do not want to see you on the support role playing Gambit. I don't care how much you like the fucking character. The amount of players that have been insta-locking him when they haven't touched support in the past fucking 2 seasons, when I'm forced to play solo support every game.
See, I'm gonna look at his history and he's never gonna play a game of support, bro. I'm gonna be so...
I fucking hate you all. I hate you. Don't do it again. That's it. Alright, peace.